All right, this is manual driving.
Right.
First off, safe start every time you start your engine. Key on, ABS on and off, brakes are set, transmission in neutral, just rebound off that hard wall. Clutch in, gently off the clutch, build up your air, the governor cutout. Once you hit cutout, make sure all your safety devices are on, lights, hazards in yards, yellow, then red. Clutch in for a few seconds, allow the gear to stop spinning, gentle off clutch. Keep an eye on foot traffic, other traffic. We're going to be taking a right turn signal. Traffic check. Pedestrian check. Good. I'm going to evade that debris, but I will go to the safe lane. I'm just staying out just a little while longer to evade the debris. It's time to shift. Double clutching, neutral, clutch gear. Check my mirrors, complete my maneuver, clutch neutral, clutch gear. Mirror check, clutch neutral, clutch gear. We'll be taking a right at the light. Mirror check, clutch neutral, clutch. Lost my gear, bump up your RPMs a little bit, speed limit 45. Big part of shifting is feeling out your gears. Wasn't going to force that. This is forcing a gear. Just feel it out. Almost ready. And I got to come to my stop. I'm going to skip 7th, go to 6th. Split her down. Little bump up. You're looking at a little bump up of 300 on this particular truck. I was driving one not too long ago. You need to bump up about 700. So for instance, if you're shifting at 1000 or at the 10, you need to bump up to 1700 or 1500 too. Yeah, for downshifting.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Ways right the way. I'm just waiting for my green.
Yeah, you would get 4th.
I can't see past the cover. Currently in 4th.
Okay.
Ready to go. Off brake, then off the clutch, then on gas. Going to right lane. I'm watching my mirror as I'm doing this on both sides. Clutch neutral, clutch gear. Final mirror check, signal off. He's got his 4-ways on. I don't need to worry about him. Speed limit 45. I'm putting some urgency on getting up there, but I'm not rushing. Gentle off clutch. Going up to 8th gear, hit the 15. Ten and 15 are your magic numbers. I'm at the 15. Going to 9th gear. Speed limit still 45. Time for the mirror check, left and right. Yellow light ahead. Be looking as far ahead as you possibly can. Look ahead, 8 to 10 seconds minimum. Follow distance for city. At least 4 to 6 seconds. Anything over that is good. See the red ahead. We'll start downshifting, letting her coast, saving MPGs, getting her down to 10. And it's hit the 10. Little bump up of 300. Coming down to 10. Shift early enough, give yourself time to shift through all your gears. A little bump up. Mirror check as I'm coming down from speed. I'm well below the 10. It just needs a little bump up. I got a soft grind that time here. With our testers, they don't deduct points for soft grinds. I'll show you an example of a hard grind. That's a hard grind. And it's in gear. I can come to a stop in 5th gear if I want to. I don't recommend shifting to 4th. Save yourself that grind point. Here's an example. It's a point deduction, and it kicked out, so now I'm out of gear. There we go. Do not be out of gear for more than 4 seconds or 400 feet, whichever occurs first. Mirror check. I'm going to go through. Got a hazard in front of me. My favorite taco truck broke down. Mirror check. Halfway in my lane intersection. Final mirror check as I complete the pass. Conduct 3 mirror checks in your intersections. Speed limit's 40. Soon it is. It was 45 before. It is now 40. Mirror checks. Going to 9th gear. Get those low RPMs. Coming up on a railroad crossing. Windows cracked. I'm listening for the trains, bells and whistles. I'm looking for lights. I'm looking at a distance for trains. I'll look again when I get there. I will not stop. I will not slow down. I will not shift on the tracks. Little piece of debris. Got it while remaining in my lane. I'm looking. There's the train. It's not moving. It's still not moving. And I'm all the way across the tracks for my mirror check. Going to left lane. Signal on as early as possible. Check the mirror if it's clear. Go. Excellent. Got a red light ahead. I am ready for the 8th gear. Little bump up. Mirror checks. Being kind of left at the light. I'm about to hit 10. Both hands are on the wheel unless I am shifting, which I'm about to. Little bump. I got the tiniest bit of grind there. Guy is turning. It's just my call out. It's international. He'll be turning as well. Careful not to clip him. Making sure I'm in my lane all the way, but it looks like I can go if I can make it. Potentially. Can. I will not take the turn faster than 10, however. And I'm into the left lane. Left to left period, right to right period. Unless it's 3 lanes and you're using 2 turning lanes, in which case you use the corresponding lane. For example, if that was a turning left lane and I was turning left into this 3 lane, go to that lane. We always use the outer in CMVs. Do mirror check, speed limit is 45. I see traffic piling up at a red light up there, plus there's a railroad track ahead. I'm gonna keep it a little lower for safety's sake. Railroad crossing ahead, I have the window cracked. I'm listening for bells and whistles. I'm looking for lights. I'm looking for a train. I will look again when I get there. I will not stop, shift, or slow down on tracks. However, I will drop a couple of gears beforehand to simplify things a little bit. I see the green light. I can pick up another one. I'm looking. There was no train. Final mirror check. And before I get to this intersection, mirror check. In the middle, mirror check. And I'm outside the lane, mirror check. Coming up another green light with some stop traffic just for the moment. I want to go to 9th eventually. In a little bit I'll wait. Mirror check before I get there to give myself time for the middle mirror check for your intersection, and we're through all the way. Right turn signal, I'm merging right, one lane, checking the mirror, I'm clear. All the way inside my lane, signal off. Yep, it's clutch neutral, clutch gear when you hit 15. 15 being your magic number. If you can hit that ship fast enough, there go gravy. The timing you're looking for on this truck is clutch neutral, clutch gear. I'll get her down to 8th gear. Let her coast, help it out, give it a brake, help it with the brake, get to 10. Clutch neutral, you can take as much time as you want, so long as it's not more than 4 seconds. Bump it up just a little bit, clutch it into gear, but it's a bad example. If you want clutch neutral, clutch gear, for example, you miss your timing until you bump up your RPMs where it wants it. There it is. Split her down. Clutch neutral gas. That was too much of a bump, but I timed it. We have that 5th gear.